So it looks like another nice day. It's February and it's been blue sky for the last couple of days. Just been busy chopping that hedge down by the fence. So just another few meters to go and then that's my my little job for the week done. So I'm ahead of my jobs and then I can concentrate a bit more on my bike. Another happy reason today is because my new parcel's come. What it is a Traxle axle by Kinetic. What the bike's got already is this bolt. Feeds through, instead of a quick release bolt, 12 mils thick by 142 mils long. But if I want to use my new bike with this bolt on the turbo trainer, it has to have a special bolt on the end of it, so the frame can clamp onto it and hold the weight of your body. So with this on it, you can't use the turbo trainer. The turbo trainer comes with an adapter, a special bolt with it, but only for quick release bikes. That's why I've had to use my Carrera bike since I've had the turbo trainer, because that's got quick release on it, and I can't use the Giant and the Carrera. The one's got disc brakes, the one's got caliper brakes, the one's got these bolts, other one's got the quick release bolt. So until this arrived, I couldn't use my Giant on the turbo trainer. Hopefully, if I put this bolt on now, I should be able to use the turbo. So I'm gonna have a trial of it today. All I've got to do is make sure that the bolt's the right length. So if I line it up there to there, it's a little bit longer, but that's because it has to stick out the other side of the frame and then the bolt goes on the end of it. But it's got these 3 spacers, so if it is a little bit too long, you can adjust it so so it fits your bike. And I've tested this nut on the end of it, because you can get different threads, different size threads. You can get a fine thread, a medium thread and a coarse thread. Just needs to make sure that goes in there properly. I did have one of these bolts before, but I was trying to be a bit cheap, and the bolt I bought was called a Kinetic Santa Cruz, or an extra large bolt. It's for, I'm guessing, a mountain bike. So instead of being 142 mils long, it's 158, I think. Sticking out well too far. I did think about chopping the end off it, but when I tried the bolt and the nut, it was the wrong size thread anyway. You can print out off the internet a size guide, but when you print out the size guide, it doesn't come out the right size. So when it says 10 mils on the paper, when you compare it to a ruler, it's not actually the right size. So this is a bit of a guess. There was I knew that the thread was not the same thread as the quick extra large bolt. That was wrong. And I knew it had to be 142 mils long. So process elimination, I knew it had to be a medium bolt. So that's right today. Plan is I'm going to clean my bike, make sure it's nice and clean, tiny little bit of oil on the chain, and then I put this bolt in, and then hopefully I'll have a little go today. I'm not going to do a power test. Like I said, I was going to test the new bike, just because I have been ill at the beginning of this week. Haven't trained since last week, so power's probably down anyway. So I'm just going to have a normal ride, see what the bike feels like. After a couple of rides, then I might try a new power test. I am expecting the new bike to be different on the turbo trainer for a few reasons. When I first used the turbo trainer on the old bike, I thought, well, it doesn't matter really which bike you use on a turbo trainer, because you're not going up hills, so it doesn't matter how heavy the bike is. So being carbon or aluminium makes a difference. And you're not in the wind, so it doesn't matter about aero or body position. But it would make a difference with gears, because I got Ultegra and your bike's got old Tiagra. So Ultegra is slightly lighter, so the crankset's going to be a bit lighter to spin round. I think my crank arms are actually different length. I'm not sure what they are, 172 or 175. But anyway, it'll be smoother. The new bike's got the press fit bottom bracket. The old bike's got an old second-hand screw-in bottom bracket. The old bike's got a triple chain set on the front, so the chain has to bend more of an angle, so efficiency. There's a couple of bends in the cranksets and cranks at the front. The teeth are a little bit buckled, so you can hear it grinding, and so the new bike's going to be smoother, lighter, so hopefully that means nicer ride and faster. Faster means more power. Yeah, so I'm going to get this on. I might make another video later on showing you how it goes on, where it goes, and exactly what I mean, what it is. But yeah, this is what I've been waiting for, and I'm now happy for today. Okay, please subscribe to my videos so I know that how many people watch. You then get an email saying when new videos are up. And please click like so I know you've seen it, and comment, ask any questions you like. See you soon.